Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. I'm out this week with the legend at the LP Weekender. We're in Dorset, we're in a fantastically historical location, so I'm hoping for some nice finds this weekend. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and this is the LP Weekender 2022. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. That view is stunning. Right, I've got a signal here. Now, I can't put the machine on loud, so I'm going to put the headphones as close to the mic as I can, so I hope you can hear this. I've got a lovely banging signal for my first target. Where is it? There it is. 45 on the numbers. Showing as deep, quite a few bars on the depth, or in fact a full depth gauge. But the ferro check I'm getting off it is all the way to the right when I'm getting one. So it's quite deep, so it's not every swing, but if I go wide and slow, the only ferro check I'm getting is all the way to the right. So now the ground is quite hard here, similar to last weekend when I was at my permission. Very, very hard. So this might take me a few minutes, so I'll come back to you in just a minute and we'll see how we get on with this first target. Okay, so I'm still trying to get down to this. This ground is solid with flint. You can see the spoils here. So much flint. I can't get down to it with the shovel, there's just too much. So I'm going through with the digging tool and I'm just trying to pick out as much of the flint as I can and work my way down to the target. This is too good a target to leave. So, yeah, just doing my best. And hopefully, next time I come back, I'll be a bit closer. Oh man, this is hard work. Okay, I'm a few inches further down from when I last spoke to you, and we're just about getting a signal on the pinpointer now. So I'm on the pulse dive, full sensitivity setting, and I'm still not close. I probably need another couple more inches to get close to it. So, I've been at this about 15 minutes now. This is as far as I've got. Oh, this is really hard work. Oh well, let's carry on. Okay, so the target is out the hole. I want to show you how deep this is. This is literally centimetre by centimetre, just trying to get all this out. I can put the pinpointer in, it's almost the length of the pinpointer. Quite a long way, and a lot of this stuff was really difficult to extract, especially the big bits. Got a bit of fabric in there for some reason, not sure what kind of significance that is. Looks sort of porous and fairly modern actually, so I'm not too fussed about the fabric. But the target, and there's me thinking, convinced it was going to be some sort of a coin, is that. It's a flat bit of metal. I have spent the best part of 45 minutes digging this, and that is my reward. Yeah. Never mind. Don't know what it is, can't make any detail on it. It's just a metal plate. Might have had something on it at some point, some writing or something, but there we are. I think we'll put that in the tap box. Hopefully we get some better stuff. Onward. Okay, next target. Let's hope it's a better one. We've got a higher number on this one, 56. Not very deep, 2 bars. So hopefully it won't take anywhere near as long to get down to it this time. All the way to the right on the ferro check. Nice, consistent, strong sound. 2 to 3 bars, gone up to 3 bars on a couple of sweeps. So about 4 inches down, maybe. Out there. Right, let's have a look and see what we can find. Okay, so I've just got the, well, a clod of sorts off of the top of this. Very, very dry, really hard to get under, but I managed to get a little bit of mud off the top. And I don't know if you can see, just at the tip of my fingertip there's something large and circular. So let me just get down there and see if we can pluck it out. You see it there? Oh, hello. Is that what I think it is? Is that a cartwheel penny? I'm not sure. It's huge, thick. I've never found a cartwheel before, so if it is a cartwheel, it'll be a first for me. Not sure I can see any detail on it. Might give it a very light brush, just to see if I can get some detail off of it. See, maybe a trident up there. Yeah, I'm going to do a very light brush with a brush, and I'll come back to you in just a second, see if I can get a little bit more detail, and hopefully an ID for you. Be right back. Okay guys, I've given it a little bit of a scrub. It is going to need a little bit of attention with the composite cleaning pencil, I think, when I get home, but the detail isn't great on it, but that is 100% a cartwheel penny. I've done a bit of Googling, just checked the design. It's Britannia there with the trident in the top right corner. That is definitely a cartwheel penny, so we're looking probably George III, 18th century, so late 1700s. Cartwheel penny, that's my first ever cartwheel penny. I am so happy with that. I am so chuffed with that. I am so happy with that. After that first hole with that bit of tap, to come back and find a cartwheel penny. I don't care that it's in bad condition. Yeah, I'm sure I can clean that up with the composite cleaning pencil at some point at a later date. Check that out, my first ever cartwheel penny. Sensational. Right, that's going in the fines pot. Let's see what else we can pick up today with the Nokta legend. Onward. Okay, next target, a little easier to dig as I'm going down the field, so hopefully that will continue. This is coming up solid 22, and we have a broken bit of a round. Not sure the calibre, probably 303 perhaps, that kind of size. Yeah, can't find any more of it, it's just the end bit here, so cool. Nice little relic. Onward. Okay, so I've moved into a different field now. I've got a lovely sounding tone here, well, interesting sounding tone at least. I think it sounds good. 45 on the numbers, all the way to the right on the ferro check. 44, 45, 4 bars deep. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got, and let's hope the ground is a little more friendly in this field. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a little easier. Still feel a bit of flint in there, but that's a lot easier. Okay, new field, new target. One just here, coming up in the 40s. A little jumpy, but mid to late 40s. 46, 47 when I'm dead over it. Which is there. All the way to the right on the ferro check when I can get one, but it is full depth. Well, tiggering between 4 and 5 bars on the depth, so ferro check is struggling a little bit just on the depth, but that is quite a nice sound. So let's give that a little dig, and hopefully it's easier going still in this new field. Nope. I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so I've got the target out. It wasn't actually that hard in the end once I'd circumnavigated a couple of stones, and I can see the target. It's just there. Can you see it? It's a ring-shaped item. Let's have a look. Is it an interesting ring-shaped item? Is it just a ring-shaped item? It's got a little sort of step in the middle there, which suggests to me it had a function rather than jewellery. If you know different, drop me a comment. If I find out different, I'll put something up on the screen. But I think for now, we'll take that as nothing terribly special. Onward. Next one's coming in solid 29 on the legend, and it's that now. Looks like it's got a little bit of design to it. Is that something? Is that nothing? Is that a bit of something? Or is that a bit of nothing? No idea. Any thoughts? Let me know in the comments, otherwise, onward. Okay, so, dug a hole. The target is out, it's at the back. I haven't picked it up yet, but it's in the back there. I've seen what it is. I wanted to show you the numbers just so you got a bit of reference. 27, all the way to the right on the Faro check. That's the sound, hopefully you can hear that through the headphones. Just mute the machine. We'll go in and grab it. Really, really strong, powerful sound as you heard. And it is, turn out of the wind, a button. Yeah, just a flat button, no detail on there. Quite nice though, quite shiny. Not sure what material that would be. There we are, appears to be intact. Beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. Nice. Cool. It is now, what time is it now? Just check my watch. 12:45, so about halfway through the day in terms of detecting. And yeah, pretty pleased with the find so far. Onward. Okay, coming up mid-40s, about 44 on the legend. Another bullet end of a bullet case. See the firing mark on the back there? Yeah, not 100% sure the calibre, probably 303 or similar. Cool. Onward. Okay, the wind's getting up. I'm trying to shelter the microphone as best I can. This was solid 25, banging in my ears, 25. Very, very, very loud and proud sound. You can just about see in the clod there, there's something green and something round shaped. Haven't looked at it yet, thought I'd do that on camera, so let's have a look. I wonder if it might be a coin, hoping it is. I'll gently get some of this dry dirt off. Can't make out much detail on it. It might be a little bit. Okay, giving it a very, 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 very light brush with the soft brush. I really can't make anything out on this now. I thought I could see Britannia before. I'm not 100% sure if that was the case. There's a little bit of detail on that side, but nothing I can recognise. I will ask a few people here. A few people may have found a few more coins like this than I have, and see if we can get an identification. If we can, I'll stick it in the video so you can see. But yeah, not sure what that is. Pretty sure it is a coin, but beyond that, not sure. So there we go. If I can't put anything in the video and you've got an idea as to what this is, feel free to let me go in the comments. Onward. Okay, so clod's open. I've used the pinpointer on the machine and it's coming up in the clod around about here somewhere. So we get the pulse dive pinpointer and have a closer look, see if we can track it down. Quick answer is no. Okay. Get the trowel out and just dissect this a little bit. The ground is still very hard here. Very, very dense. No, this is going to take a little bit more work. I'll come back to you in a second. Well, it took a bit of work, but got there in the end. And it's just a beaver tail. Never mind, onward. Okay, so that's all the hunting done for me today. I've had an absolutely fantastic day catching up with friends, meeting new people and finding some stuff in the ground. One of the things I found today was a bucket lister, as you saw, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's have a quick roundup and show you everything I've plucked out of the ground here in Dorset today. So here's the tap box. There's that really frustrating hunk of metal which I spent 45 minutes picking out of the ground this morning. We've got a couple of shotgun ends, we've got little bits of scrap in there, some sort of electrical connector. I don't think I recorded that, but hey, it's in there. In the slightly more interesting finds on the left here, we've got a few finds which I don't think are anything, but they kind of might possibly be, so I thought I'd just put them in the side here. Any idea what they might be, let me know. We've got a couple of bits of broken round cartridges. We've got that bullet. I've shown it to a few people and no one's managed to identify it yet. It's got quite a flat, sheer back end to it. So rifling on there, a couple of rings, and I'm guessing it's a hollow point. The way it's mushroomed out, and you can see the weighted part at the back there. So yeah, a few people looked at it, still can't figure it out. So if you think you know what might have fired that weapon, what might have fired that bullet rather, what weapon might have fired that bullet, words in some sort of order to represent that sentence, let me know in the comments down below. I'm really interested to find out what that was. And then there's that nice shiny button, fairly plain, silver colour, not saying it's silver, but nice and shiny coming out the ground. And then finally, a couple of coins. There's that fairly blank coin. Again, I've shown it to a couple of people. One guess was it might have been a farthing, but it's so worn down that I don't think we're going to get a positive ID off of it, sadly. And absolutely favourite find of the day, my bucket lister and the cartwheel penny. Let's get it into a bit of light here. There we go. Cartwheel penny, that'll come up nice with a bit of composite cleaning pencil work. Really chuffed to bits to find that. Done a little bit of research. They only made these for 1 year, so it's quite rare to find one. I am so chuffed to have that. Fantastic stuff. So pleased. Well, if you enjoyed the video today, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to D-Tekt Sussex yet, please hit the subscribe button down below. You get a video from me every single week on a metal detecting topic. 9 times out of 10 it'll be a hunt. Occasionally I do little tips and tricks and other things as well, so it's well worth hitting the subscribe button. It's completely free to you, and it means you get to keep up to date with all of my adventures in the metal detecting world. As I said earlier, I'll be back out again tomorrow at the LP Weekender here in Dorset, and that video will be out again very shortly, so you can see what I managed to find tomorrow. Have yourselves a fantastic time until the next video, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.